up to Blockfort Gallery in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm about to get my mural projected and get it kind of traced out. So that'll be the first step. So this is the spot right here. We are patiently waiting for the sun to set so I can see the projection. Yeah. My GoPro died when I was taking that time lapse, so I had to bring it inside to charge it, and I continued to work during that time, so I got a lot more done. So I'll show you where it's kind of at now. Yeah, it's blue, and I am very, very blue also. But we're making progress, making progress. Alright, the sun is about to go behind the building, so I'm wrapping it up, and I met my loose goal, which was to finish all the blue and finish my circles, and check it out. We are fucking blue. We got a gradient going. It looks like a sky. I'm pretty happy with it. And tomorrow we will start the hands. So yeah. Alright, I'm out here for day 2 of serious painting because we're not counting the tracing day as a full day. And it's pretty rainy and drizzly, and yesterday was a beautiful day, so this kind of sucks. Hopefully I will be able to get some things done before the storms really come in around 3. But yeah, as you can see by looking at the sky behind me, it's pretty gross out. And I wanted to be done with the blue, but I sent pictures to my sister yesterday, who is a much better artist than me, and she feels like the gradient is not smooth enough. So I think I'm going to try to smooth it out a little bit before I jump into the hands, and that's where I'm going to start today. People always ask how I blend things. This is literally how. This is how. It's all in the wrist. Okay, looking at this up close, I can really see where there's like a light spot, which is probably why I was feeling like, or why my sister, I guess, was feeling like didn't look very blendy. So I'm doing some more brushy brush blendy blend over here, and hopefully that'll fix it. And then I'm gonna fix the lighter section down at the bottom by doing the same thing. We are looking so smooth on that gradient now. I did a glaze and I did a lot of dunking my hand in water and like blending it with my hand and like massaging the paint around. That's not a real method, but it's what I did. And now the gradient looks awesome. So I think we're gonna call the gradient done before I fuck it up, and move on to filling in the hands with their base coat. So yeah. Okay, I got the base coat on the hands like halfway painted, and then I ran out of the beige paint that I was using and it started raining super hard at the same time. So I packed up for now. I might come back later today if I get more paint. If not, you know, I have a crap ton of other stuff to do in my studio. So yeah, that might be all for today. And also I feel the need to say that it smells like a combination of burnt toast and like a petting zoo out here. So that's been like really unpleasant. So yeah. Okay, y'all, I am out here for day 3. As I showed you yesterday, kind of got to this point and then ran out of paint. But I got more paint this morning, so I'm ready to get back at it, and thankfully it's a beautiful fucking day, so that's pretty cool. And it still smells like a petting zoo out here, so that's kind of intolerable, but we're gonna power through. I have officially started on the yellow, and I'm liking it so far. I feel like I might end up making it a little thicker around the fingers, but this is kind of what I'm going with for now. Alright, I'm out here for what I believe to be day 4 now, and it's really cloudy and looking a little rainy outside, which is kind of preferable compared to how fucking sunny it's been. So I'm gonna go with it until it starts raining on me. I got my yellow line thicker, and I'm liking that a lot more, but I did run out of the yellow, so I'll probably need to get more in case I need to touch anything up. But I'm just gonna avoid that for now and really start working on these hands and getting them more realistic. So that's my main goal for today. So yeah, gonna get started. making progress, and then it started storming like crazy. So I had to pack it up and bring everything inside. Now it looks fine again, but the forecast does not look good, so I think I'm gonna pack it up for the day. But we really transformed this shit. Honestly, lots of progress. I totally thought that I worked today, but I am actually off. So I'm gonna go paint my little heart out. But first I need to charge up my phone and my cameras and pack up my stuff, and then I'll head down to Blockfort. I swear, you do not realize how crazy the colors are in skin tones until you paint them. Look at this pink. That is some straight Pepto-Bismol pink, and I'm using it everywhere to make this hand look real. That shit is pink. It is pink. Day 7 ended up being my last day painting. I didn't film as much on the final day because, as you can see, there was a lot of commotion with people building benches around my mural, and lots of other work was being done to prepare for the Alley Islands Festival. I originally planned to add stars all over the sky, but ended up liking the more minimalist design, especially being surrounded by other really complex murals. I just wanted this to be kind of a resting place for your eyes amongst all the murals in the Lafayette Mural Alley. I didn't get great final photos or videos on my final day painting, partly because there was scaffolding in the way, and partly because I was exhausted. So I ended up going back on a nice sunny day the week after the festival to capture the final shots. This mural will be up for at least a year, but then maybe painted over at some point so a new artist can participate in the Alley Islands mural action. If you live in Central Ohio or are visiting, get out and see it while you can. There's a ton of murals in these alleys by some of the most iconic muralists in the Midwest, and I'm honestly honored to have painted this spot. That's all for now, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my artistic adventures.